Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Alperen Sengun. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Jordan in at the 2. And for Los Angeles, Jalen Brunson is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Jalen Johnson. Then there's Jalen Duren, and it's Williams in at small forward. This is opening night for both of these squads. What are these games like to play in, Richard?
It's so much fun. You put in so much work in the offseason to improve, to get better, and now it's your opportunity to show it. Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Back to Durant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Brunson misses. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said we have some plans, Coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. So Coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. And Duren with the basket on the assist by Johnson.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Pass to Sengun. Now Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Duren. Detroit shooting their first free throws of the night. And he sinks the second. And the Lakers have possession. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
They didn't give up a single victory to this team last regular season, which went according to script.
Now here's Duren. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. Back to Brunson for 3. It's rebounded by Sengun.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Talking about Alperen Sengun for a moment. What are some things that stand out about him to you, RJ?
I would say his passing for sure. He's very Jokic-esque with some of the dimes that he drops. And we've seen him accept a bigger role on the scoring side also.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And here's Detroit. Here's Durant. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Brunson looks it over. Pass to Johnson. And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Sengun. The Pistons have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Jordan. Hauled in by Brown. The Lakers trail. Pass to Brunson. To the inside. A nice shot by Brown.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Durant with the block. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Sengun. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Duren finds Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. The Pistons in second.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Jordan, the pass to Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brown, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
It's Brown on the wing. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
And what do you guys think so far? Far about the offensive approach for the Pistons.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
And Detroit making a change here. Gobert's checked in.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Brown passes to Johnson. Over Antetokounmpo. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Offensive board. Outside for Mitchell. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Johnson. Leonard comes in for Jalen Williams. Bryant, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Brunson. Here's Halliburton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The teams try to be physical with Halliburton, but the danger is you send him to the line where Tyrese is excellent.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Gobert. Rebound, the Lakers. Halliburton on the wing. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the...
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Detroit Pistons. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Back after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Nikola Jokic is out there with Davis. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And both free throws good for Bryant. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Brian, back over to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
It's tipped. Out to Leonard. There's the 3. Here's Davis. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Siakam for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Leonard passes to Davis. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
All right, fans, here comes your Laker girl.
Russell Westbrook comes in for Jordan. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Jalen Duren is second. In the 3rd spot, Rudy Gobert.
These guys are as close as you get to a sure thing on the offensive end. All season long, they were shooting with pinpoint accuracy.
Leonard against George. And it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, look, a block from AD. That's a shocker.
Jokic passes to Bryant. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And it's now just a 1-point Detroit lead.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Siakam. Ooh, Siakam looking comfortable inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Bryant, the pass to Davis. Here's Jokic. It's blocked by Gobert.
He's led the league before in blocks, and Gobert, one of the best.
Westbrook can't hit.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
Jokic with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Maxey passes to Siakam. Detroit moving the ball around. Oh, sweet move. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Leonard for 3. Doesn't go for him. And George with some nice D. Pass to Gobert. Now Siakam. It's George on the wing. Down low.
2 minutes.
Got a hand on it.
You can never forget about Kawhi. If you do, he'll turn a gimme into a rejection.
Halliburton, pass to Bryant. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Bryant's got 8. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And again, no good by Detroit.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster as a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Maxey passes to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Assisted.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. All right, let's see what Detroit has coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then Friday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something out that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. Jokic passes to Bryant. Davis with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Bryant, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Şengün. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Murray passes to Şengün. Rejected by Jokic.
Nice timing there from Jokic to read the play and get the denial at the cup.
Leonard for 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Murray. Oh, Murray rising up.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's look.
31.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 14 points and 1 steal. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight he's really turned it around. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pistons trail by 4. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Alperen Şengün. Kevin Durant is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
Here's Durant. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Davis against Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Davis misses. The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Jordan against Bryant. Pass to Şengün. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
And finished off by Davis.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Back to Murray. Antetokounmpo for 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Brian, back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Nikola Jokic third.
2 premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Here goes Giannis. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Bryant on the drive. Detroit with a rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Durant for 3. Jokic grabs the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Murray, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
It's interesting. Coming into the league, Leonard's jumper was a question mark. Now, no one is second-guessing it.
Durant. Rejected by Jokic. And here's Bryant outside. Pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Bryant, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Jordan, and the layup is good off the glass. Jordan's got 7.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Bryant finds Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Los Angeles leading by 3. Leonard passes to Davis. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Jokic. Bryant, right side. Over Murray. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight. Halliburton with a steal. Bryant, the pass to Leonard. Back to Bryant. Now Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And he's off from 17. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Pistons. The kick to Durant. Pass to Şengün. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Şengün. And here is Antetokounmpo. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bryant. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight. Antetokounmpo finds Jordan. Back to Antetokounmpo. The 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
To the left side wing. From deep, Jordan. Rejected by Jokic. Bryant outside. Got it up. Takes it inside. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Get that ball moving. Ball moving. No holds.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. The Lakers call timeout.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. They've got Kobe Bryant. Nikola Jokic is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Bryant, the pass to Davis. Goes back up. They grab their own miss. Leonard outside. And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Maxey.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Halliburton finds Bryant. Shoots over Westbrook. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Davis. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Second chance effort. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, Davis gets to the line a lot, and people don't talk about it. But he's an excellent foul shooter.
Anthony Davis.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Pistons trail by 7. For 3, Westbrook. Davis with a rebound. Davis is and he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end. Following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
The Lakers call timeout.
Let's give a big round of applause to your Lakers youth dance team.
The Lakers lead by 8. Bryant outside. Davis against Gordon. And they call an illegal screen here.
After a perfect first half in terms of ball control, the cracks have started to show. And now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
Jordan's checked in for Westbrook. They double him with Bryant. Jordan, the pass to Gobert. From deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Bryant's got 20.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Back to Jokic. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And the Pistons pushing it up now. And Maxey, the bucket, on the assist from Gobert. 6 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Remarkable work in transition. Maxey just overwhelms the defense when the break is on.
You love their effort. They've owned the glass tonight.
Pass to Jordan. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Leonard. Jordan against Bryant. Here's Jokic. And no good, trying to use the glass.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Pass to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around to get a better look.
Now here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And the Pistons call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
I tell you, some people can score and some people can score. And unquestionably, he was able to score tonight. Man, the defense had no chance. They couldn't contain him, and he took full advantage.
It's evident that this crowd loves him. And with the way he's playing, it's easy to see why. He's really delivered for them time and time again. Halliburton, the pass to Jokic. In the paint. Jokic going off.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Here's Maxey. And again, unable to change momentum here. Davis, the pass to Halliburton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Lakers ball.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter here. Leonard finds Bryant. Back to Leonard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Davis, the pass to Bryant. Just 2 to shoot. Leonard for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And what a move by Leonard. Baiting the defender to get them where he wants them.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
On the wing, Bryant. And then he packs it down right over Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bryant, no good. And here is Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Leonard finds Halliburton. Halliburton on the wing. Here's Bryant. And that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot two. That one on Şengün. So good. Bryant. And both free throws good for Bryant. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
We hope you'll join us.
Kawhi, is it fair to say that the defense really set the tone for your team tonight?
For sure. That's what we're trying to build up to, being a great defensive team. And we just want to keep our energy at the start of the game.
So many times, great defense leads to great offense. That's what we saw tonight. Thanks, Kawhi.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later.